And making his way to the ring right now, the World Wrestling Association Heavyweight Champion, Fantastico. Bringing the party to Superkick'd, as he so often does. An instant fan favorite here. And tonight, in front of a sold-out crowd, it will be Fantastico kicking things off, taking on Invensible Jr. Fantastico with that beautiful World Wrestling Association Heavyweight Championship and showing it off to the sold-out crowd here at the Longboat Hall. And the crowd clearly demonstrating who they are supporting in this match. It has been a quick ascension to stardom here for Fantastico, coming off of upset wins over the likes of now Superkick'd champion Jessie V. Bell is rung and we are underway. This is going to be a tough test for Fantastico against Invincible Jr. The crowd ready to get things started. Both men playing up to the crowd here. We have yet to see a wrestling maneuver inside the squared circle. Invincible Jr. showing the quickness. And a response by Fantastico. Fantastico not to be outdone here. Oh, I don't know if Fantastico stuck that one. I think Invincible Jr. got him on that. Invincible Jr. now taking things to the outside. It's like a game of horse here. The pro wrestling lucha libre version of horse. Fantastico rebounding there, but I think Invincible Jr. is in the lead. Invincible Jr. from the top rope. Let's see you top that, Fantastico. Oh, going for the kick. Wisely countered by Invincible Jr. Fantastico now from the top, right in the face of Invincible Jr. Oh, tarp's coming off here. Invincible Jr. means business. What agility. Oh, what a drop kick by Fantastico. Fantastico now, Irish whip. Back body drop, up and over goes Invincible Jr. Invincible Jr. missing with that wild clothesline. Suplex by Fantastico. Enziguri. Oh, Fantastico, a nonchalant cover here. A little disrespectful. We may be seeing a different side of Fantastico here in this match. The crowd, though, still adores this man. Irish whip now. Invincible hard into the corner. No, countering. And a kick right to the side of the head. Invincible Jr. now. Slingshot. Using a springboard into a Hurricane Rana. Invincible Jr. now, ducking the clothesline, hits the ropes. Crossbody, cover! Fantastico kicking out. Oh, another Hurricane Rana there by Invincible Jr. And that sends Fantastico to the floor. Invincible Jr. now, hitting the ropes. Invincible Jr. up and over the top rope to the floor. And the crowd coming alive here at the Longboat Hall.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Fantastico back up to the ring apron. Connecting with a kick to the side of the head, and now it's Fantastico to the top rope. Lips, crossbody, connecting, two, no! Invincible Jr. just getting the shoulder up. What an uppercut. Rocking Invincible Jr. is Fantastico. And an elbow to the back of the neck. Fantastico wants a little quiet. Wants to bring it down a notch. Oh, and a slap right to the chest. Fantastico now. Into the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Oh, a nip up though by Invincible Jr. And once again, what a counter. Fantastico. I don't think he knows what to do here. Hits the ropes. Invincible Jr. misses with a clothesline. Fantastico. Invincible Jr. once again. The nip up counter. Fantastico ducking the clothesline. Taking down Invincible Jr. And this one, Invincible Jr. is not getting up from. You know, at the outset of this match, it was Fantastico. Oh, hitting the ropes now. Oh, baseball slide underneath. Invincible Jr. now. Springboard from the middle rope to the floor, but Fantastico stepping aside. Fantastico now. From the top rope, crossbody to the floor. And just as I was about to say, Fantastico, a sure fan favorite here. But it was Invincible Jr. starting to steal some of the juice away from Fantastico until now. And the crowd showing their appreciation. These two men laying it all on the line here, kicking things off here at Superkick'd. Fantastico now with Invincible Jr. Irish whip. Back body drop again. Fantastico now following up. Irish whip again, this time countered by Invincible Jr. Misses with the clothesline. Catching Fantastico, twisting. Fantastico now going for the cover, hooks the leg, but Invincible Jr. still showing some fight, kicking out. I think this crowd now split between Fantastico and Invincible Jr. Fantastico now setting up for the pile driver. No, into a power bomb, using the top rope as a springboard. Cover! Invincible Jr. though, still kicking out, showing that fight, the heart, and the determination here at Superkick'd. Blocking that right, and now Fireman's carry. Depositing Fantastico to the mat, right in front of the ropes, and it's Invincible Jr. now, taking the elevator to the top floor. Invincible Jr. leaping. Oh, Fantastico though rolling out of the way. Invincible Jr. now, roll up in the center of the ring, but Fantastico kicks out. What action here. Invincible Jr. now, calling his shot, charging, missing. Fantastico Jr. now charging, up to the top rope, Frankensteiner from the top! Fantastico Jr. now, cover! Oh, but still a kick out by Invincible Jr. And now, the frustration billowing out of the body of Fantastico, I should say. And now both men slugging it out in the center of the ring. Invincible Jr. now with Fantastico once again planting him. Oh, from the bottom rope. And now from the middle rope. And now Invincible Jr. gonna go. Will he go to the top? Big splash, hooks the leg, two. Oh, but Fantastico just getting the shoulder up. And that three was coming down. Invincible now, hitting the ropes. Leapfrog over the top goes Fantastico. Putting on the brakes is Invincible Jr. Right at the feet of Fantastico. Fantastico missing with the kick. Invincible Jr. now shoots him into the ropes. Up and over goes Fantastico. Sunset flip, and he's done it. Another impressive win for Fantastico here at Superkick'd. Fantastico continues his ascension up the ranks here at Superkick'd. And it's time for a fiesta here for Fantastico. Bringing the party to this sold-out crowd.
You want to talk about strategy? I want to hear it. Well, let me tell you a little story before we talk about strategy. When I first came to Canada and I went to school, there was a group of kids in the back, and they would say, "Del Bruno, veni cá. Would you like to smoke some of that Mary Jane?" And I said, nah, no piace. I don't like. So what I did do is 33 years later, I've never smoked in my entire life.
Not a day.
Not a day.
Not once.
Not really into Mary Jane. So, you want to talk about strategy? Well, Kris, I'm willing to do something I've never done in 33 years. Tonight, I bring the smoke. For the very first time, Alessandro Del Bruno gets even higher than he already has. And tonight, Del Bruno becomes the new 420 champion. How's that sound?
That sounds pretty wild to me.
Alessandro Del Bruno, ready, putting it all on the line tonight in hopes of acquiring the 420 Superkick'd Championship, which is currently held by the half-baked kid himself, Kris Chambers.
Entrant number 6. The biggest man in town, the ball crusher,
That 420 hot box match still to come, but right now we've got a 7-way dance. That's right, 7-way. this man, one of the largest competitors, if not the largest competitor in professional wrestling, Steve Brown. We've got Pretty Ricky, Kobe Durst, Bruce James.
It's getting out of space and we're running out of space in here. Entry number 7. T-Town
Dallas Kyle, one time a king of the six, one time friend with Blake, and they comprised, swagged out. But of course, that's history now, and this is the present. Dallas Kyle, a win here tonight would shoot him up the ranks and potentially put him in line for a title shot. But right now, Kobe Durst. This is just going to be absolute bedlam here. Pretty Ricky. Right in the face of Bruce James here. Steve Brown watching on. Wait, it's going to be Pretty Ricky attempting a shoulder tackle. And Steve Brown just brushing him aside. Now double clothesline. 3 men couldn't take Steve Brown. Pretty Ricky. Oh, lip lock. Steve Brown, he didn't mind that at all. How do you mind this, Pretty Ricky? Choke slam. Kobe Durst from the top, connecting with that code breaker. And that's one way to take Steve Brown off his feet. And the southpaw now, Dallas Kyle, Irish whip. Kobe Durst now into the ropes, holds on, and Dallas Kyle connects with a clothesline that sends the Diamond Tiger to the floor. Oh, beautiful takedown. Charging, oh, missing in the corner. And a takedown by Azrael. Oh, the quickness here. Oh, Reverso. What an awkward tumble into the top turnbuckle. Bruce James now back in the ring. Ducks a clothesline. Ducks an elbow. Countering. Big clothesline takes Azrael off of his feet. Kobe Durst now continuing his assault on Steve Brown. Bruce James leaping to the floor. And I believe Bruce James just took out Steve Brown and Kobe Durst. Dallas Kyle now back in the ring. Dallas Kyle hitting the ropes. Tripped up though by Steve Brown. And Steve Brown now driving that elbow right to the heart of Dallas Kyle. Scooping him up. Power slamming him on the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring. Reverso now. Springboard from the top. Oh, no, lost his balance. Now, from the top to the floor. Reverso now, sending Bruce James back into the ring. Reverso now charges, comes up empty in the corner. Bruce James charges, misses. Reverso reversing it. Oh wait, we've got Pretty Ricky back in the ring, reaching into his tights. Pretty Ricky with the glitter gun. And a facial maybe for Reverso. Bruce James just ducking out of the way in the nick of time. And it's Pretty Ricky now with the claw. Connecting to Bruce James, who might just be singing a little higher in the shower after this maneuver. The old dick twist. Bruce James into the corner, tripping up Kobe Durst. and he lands awkwardly. Pretty Ricky connecting with that chop to the chest. Oh, Azrael now. Pretty Ricky with Kobe Durst. Azrael! Unbelievable! Azrael charging. Dallas Kyle pulling down the top rope. Steve Brown back in the ring. Ducks a clothesline. Steve Brown now with Dallas Kyle. Dallas Kyle fighting for his life here. And connecting with those knees to the massive gut of Steve Brown. Oh, Irish whip attempt denied by Steve Brown. And now countered. Steve Brown, he takes a kick right to the gut. Dallas Kyle, a kick right to the side of the head, rocks the big man. Dallas Kyle charging and a knee right underneath the jaw. Once again, Dallas Kyle, but this time Steve Brown, big time rock bottom. Steve Brown now with Bruce James. Up and over the top goes Bruce James. Bruce James hits the ropes and a knee right to the side of the head. And Steve Brown might be in a little trouble here. Bruce James using Bruce Spring Stomp, connecting. Bruce James missing wildly with that clothesline. It's Azrael now. Powerbomb, seated powerbomb for the win. He's done it. Azrael from out of nowhere.
Tell me, where are your heroes? Where were all the men that promised you morals and equity? From the noblemen who were trying to change the scrutinized opinions of the past? Or the hero who thrives through sheer physical and mental strength? To the ones who are adorned by others for their ability to overcome adversity. All of these men, all of them are idolaters of self, and they serve no master other than their own ego. And this age of heroes is dead. And we will drive you not into false hope, but into the cold, harsh winter that is the world of today. And in the world of today, he who upholds the truth, they have inherited the hatred from the same men blinded by their worship. What Superkick'd deserves a better set of heroes. Superkick'd deserves the abominable truth. And the truth is that we are the house, and the house always wins.
August 21st, Don't you dare miss it. The House of Black against Superkick'd. And you can get your tickets at superkick'd.ca. And don't forget a special seminar hosted by the House of Black. What an event that is going to be August 21st. And now Guerrero making his way to the ring, and we saw Tarik making his way to the ring earlier on. And so far, 2-0, the Lucha Stars here at Superkick'd tonight. But I have a feeling in this match, this is where that 2-0 streak ends. Former Superkick'd champion Tarik, one of the greatest, if not the greatest. Mr. Punch Kick Chop himself. This will be a tough test for Guerrero. Speaking of tough tests though, still can't believe my eyes. The House of Black taking on Superkick'd. An epic 6-man main event, August 21st. And for Superkick'd, it's going to be the Golden Gun Mark Wheeler, the Superkick'd champion Jessie V, and the 420 champion, the half-baked kid, Kris Chambers. Make sure you get your tickets at superkick'd.ca or wherever you buy your tickets for the Pro Wrestling Rock Show here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Referee checking for any foreign objects on Guerrero. Has already done his checks on Tarik. Bell is rung and we are underway. Tarik now just scouting out Guerrero. Both men coming face to face, nose to nose here. Guerrero not backing down. Wants a show of respect. Good clean match here. Will Tarik oblige? Tarik down. Oh, side headlock. Guerrero shoots him into the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Takes down Sia dropping down. Tarik over the top. Leapfrog by Tarik, a counter of his own. What agility. Misses with the clothesline though. Guerrero taking no. Tarik countering. Missing with the kick. Guerrero into the ropes. Ducks a clothesline. Guerrero oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana. Taking down the former Superkick'd champion. And Tarik now taking a timeout. Regrouping on the outside of the ring, but it's Guerrero taking it to him from the top rope, leaping! And as I've pointed out so many times before, that is a concrete floor. There is no give to concrete. Rolling Tarik back into the middle of the ring here. Now going to the top, but he took a little too much time, and it's Tarik. A roll through Insaguri. Tarik now hitting the ropes. Tarik collecting air miles, twisting to the floor. What a chop! Responding is Guerrero, and now both men just trading chops on the outside of the ring. Tarik rolling Sia back into the ring. A big forearm right to the side of the head. And as he does, week in, week out, month in, month out, Tarik living up to his moniker. Punch, kick, chop. Guerrero countered. And Tarik now kicks right to the gut, stomping a mud hole in Guerrero. Tarik now measuring Guerrero, charging. Guerrero though rolling out and connecting with a chop of his own. Oh, what a big kick right to the guts. Guerrero, Irish whip countered by Tarik. Tarik following up. Big chop, almost decapitating Guerrero. Tarik snapping the neck. And another vicious chop. And you'd have to be here at the Longboat Hall to appreciate the velocity behind those chops. And it's Tarik now, setting up for that backpack stunner perhaps, or death by Tarik. No, countered by Guerrero. Tarik now shoots Sia into the ropes. Oh, looking for a Frankensteiner, but instead, Guerrero hung up on the middle rope. Tarik now measuring, driving the elbow right to the back. And that elbow coming down like an anvil across the back of Guerrero. What a win would do here for Tarik. Potentially getting him a shot at Superkick'd champion Jessie V. Guerrero now asking for a chop. Hit me with your best chop, Guerrero says, and Tarik responds. Dropping Guerrero face first on the ring apron. And it's Tarik now rolling over going for the kid. The win here. Guerrero just getting the shoulder up. And it's been Tarik, all Tarik here in this match. Dominating Guerrero. Tarik from Brett's rope. Measuring Guerrero. Leaps, but missing with the knee. Guerrero dropkick sends the former Superkick'd champion into the corner. Now codebreaker. Cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2 for the win. Oh, Tarik just getting the shoulder up. That was almost 3-0 for Lucha Libre here at Superkick'd. Tarik now down and out, and it's Guerrero taking things to the sky. Guerrero from the top rope, leaping, missing. Tarik rolling out of the way, hooks the leg, 2. No, that 3 was coming down. So close. Crowd cheering on Tarik here in this match. Tarik with a shot to the face and a chop now rocking Guerrero, sending him into the corner. Once again, Mr. Punch Kick Chop doing just that to Guerrero. Tarik now measuring Guerrero, missing though with that splash in the corner. Guerrero hitting the ropes, big clothesline, and another. Guerrero, oh what a takedown now. Hitting the ropes, connecting with that kick right to the face. And now crucifix, pin, 2, 3. Oh no, Tarik just got out of it. Both men struggling to get back to their feet. And now both men slugging it out in the center of the ring. But Tarik may be a little bit more behind those punches, or those forearms, I should say. Oh, what a short jab, rocking Guerrero. Tarik from the middle rope, leaping, taking down Guerrero. Rolling over, hooks the leg to put away Guerrero. No, just a 2. Tarik with another stiff forearm. A credit to Guerrero, who is asking for it. Maybe his strategy to have Tarik punch himself out in this match. Tarik twisting, eats a kick right to the face, but responding. Guerrero running right into that one. But still, fighting back. Guerrero, a shoulder right to the gut, using the top rope to springboard right into a drop kick by Tarik. Tarik now with Guerrero hung up on the top rope. Tarik from the top rope, leaping, connecting with the elbow to the back of the neck. Cover, 2. Oh, Guerrero, I think, oh, he did. He got the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Just a 2 count. What is Tarik gonna have to do to put away Guerrero here? Oh, I know what he's gonna have to do. Connect with death. Death by Tarik. Death by Tarik coming up. House, no! Countered by Guerrero. Hits the ropes. Over the top. Sunset flip. But Tarik just kicking out. Guerrero has done his best to counter Tarik here. Hooking the leg. And just another 2 count again as Tarik reaches out for the bottom rope. Guerrero now. Wait, Tarik, small package. 2, 3. No, Guerrero just kicking out. Tarik now. Oh, psyching out Guerrero with that chop attempt and then connecting with a punch to the side of the head. Tarik, Irish whip, countered by Sia. Sia now, going for the leg scissors. Taking down the former Superkick'd champion. Over the top, another crucifix pin attempt into a roll-up. But Tarik just kicking out. And I think it's quite clear now. Guerrero, assuming he can let Tarik punch himself out in this match, take all the punishment, which he has done, and then just try and counter. Ducking the clothesline now, leaping. Another destroyer into a pinning combination. 2, 3. He's done it! Unbelievable! Guerrero his strategy worked! What an upset victory here for Guerrero. Don't look now. Lucha Libre 3-0 here tonight at Superkick'd. Oh, and Tarik with a show of sportsmanship here. And a show of respect between Guerrero and Tarik. Tonight, though, we're going to hear from Mark Wheeler.
Tell him what you got to say, buddy.
I'm one of the greatest Superkick'd champions of all time. I had the most dominant run. And now you have big old Jessie V in the main event, when Mark Wheeler should be in the main event every single time. And look, tonight, no distractions, no Selezia, no Taylor, nothing. It's a golden gun and clutch Jessie V one-on-one for my Superkick'd championship.
YTV's PJ Phil making his debut tonight in ring with Superkick'd in a tag team match. And could there be a better tag team partner than Psycho Mike? I don't think so. Tonight it'll be PJ Phil and Psycho Mike taking on Stratosphere and Shane Sabre, The Cure. And it was last month, Stratosphere and Shane Sabre attacking PJ Phil. And last month, Psycho Mike and Taylor Wilde exploding here. And tonight, revenge on the mind of these two men, Psycho Mike and PJ Phil.
All right, Philip. You're about to compete in your first ever professional wrestling match. And it is for the Superkick'd Tag Team titles. Now, how do you feel?
I think I could do it. No, I don't know. It is?
No, I can tell you're a little amped up. Like something is chafing your crotch. So what's going on right now?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to wrestle with you, Mike. You're my guy, Psycho Mike!
All right. Oh, stop. Oh, shucks. Now we're wrestling Stratosphere and Shane Sabre. Oh, I just saw you cringe when I said those two names. How do you feel about these two gentlemen?
I'm tired of those two guys. They sneak up on me all the time. Bang, bang, bang. They are not gentlemen.
No. All too often, they've been sneaking up behind you and just kicking your ass.
Beating the crap out.
It's not right. But, Philip, I have a solution. I have a plan. Now, it's a little bit out there, but I've been watching some old VHS tapes to scout some classic strategies and getting close for this one, okay? I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I think if we sneak up by the stage there and kind of stay out of sight when they come out, maybe we can sneak up from behind and show them what's what, if you catch my drift. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Come on. You gotta be quiet, because they might hear us. Come on, let's sneak over here. Let's just stay right here, and when they come out, we'll show them what's what. No, get down. We gotta look invisible. All right? And we'll just stay here, and hopefully, their music plays soon. Hint. Shh.
Mike and PJ Phil attempting a sneak attack here on the Kings of the Six. Will it work? Stratos and Shane Sabre making their way to the ring.
Shh.
And there they are, the Kings of the Six.
All right, let's start.
And I don't think they saw Psycho Mike and PJ Phil lurking around the stage.
Here we go.
Oh, there's Psycho Mike, PJ Phil, sneak attack coming up.
Let's pounce. That's right, you jerks. How does it feel when someone sneaks up behind you and does something diabolical like that? That's what you've been doing to us. So none of this nonsense today. We're gonna have a good old-fashioned professional wrestling match. What say you, gentlemen?
Yeah, a gentleman's match, all right? We're gonna have a gentleman's match, you hear me? No low blows. No low blows. Above the belt, a true gentleman's match. A true gentleman's match. Above the belt, a true gentleman's match.
Stratosphere with the mic claiming a true gentleman's match. I'll believe it when I see it. For PJ Phil, your first match here at Superkick is a championship match for the Kings of the Six Tag Team Championship. A sold-out crowd here at the Longboat Hall showing their respect for PJ Phil. Looks like PJ Phil is going to kick things off here. Will we see Stratosphere or Shane Sabre? It looks like Stratosphere and PJ Phil going to kick things off in the Kings of the Six title match. Bell is rung, and here we go. Tap on the backside by Psycho Mike. And a second just for good measure. Go. PJ Phil, what do you got? Locking up with Stratosphere and a takedown by Stratosphere. Playing with PJ Phil here in this match. And obviously, the more experienced Stratosphere. PJ Phil gonna give it another shot. Locking up in the center of the ring. Once again, Stratosphere. Oh, go behind by PJ Phil. And a drop to the hold by Stratosphere. And once again, showboating. Not giving PJ Phil any respect in this match. Stratosphere wants to test his strength. PJ Phil, I don't even think he can reach. Stratosphere toying with PJ Phil here, attempting to embarrass PJ Phil in his first ever pro wrestling match. Stratosphere claiming he'll get down to one knee and go eye to eye with PJ Phil. Stratosphere, the master opportunist, has done it all here at Superkick'd. PJ Phil, oh, what a slap! A little taste of your own medicine, Stratosphere. Stratosphere charging. Beautiful move by PJ Phil. And a taste of your own medicine. Beautiful drop to hold by PJ Phil. Stratosphere charging. PJ Phil stepping aside. And a big chop. And another by PJ Phil. And the crowd serenading PJ Phil with the woos. PJ Phil now, Irish whip, countered by Stratosphere. PJ Phil hard into the corner. Oh, but bounces right back and connecting with a clothesline. And a second. Stratosphere is going to have to regroup here. Charging, PJ Phil pulling down the top rope. Shane Sabre gets more of the same. Psycho Mike and PJ Phil. Psycho Mike warming up here. Psycho Mike hits the ropes. Faking a dive to the outside now. Psycho Mike pulling down the top rope, and the Cure crash hard to the floor. Psycho Mike using the top rope as a springboard. Slingshot. Dropping Stratosphere and Shane Sabre. PJ Phil now. Don't tell me. PJ Phil. PJ Phil attempting a high-risk maneuver. Psycho Mike wants PJ Phil to sign a waiver here. Now, given the approval by Psycho Mike, PJ Phil all the way to the top floor. PJ Phil from the penthouse here at Superkick, leaping to the outside. Taking down Stratosphere and Shane Sabre. Crowd loving it. Psycho Mike holding Shane Sabre. And another vicious chop by PJ Phil. Shane Sabre face first into the ring apron. Whipping Shane Sabre into the ring. Now referees seem to have lost control here in this match. Psycho Mike charging. PJ Phil now crisscrossing across the ring. Taking it to the Cure. PJ Phil now running out of steam. Psycho Mike, though, like the Energizer Bunny. Back and forth he goes. Crazy is as crazy does here. Psycho Mike like a pendulum. Back and forth. Psycho Mike stepping aside in the clear, crash into each other. Psycho Mike stunner. PJ Phil now. Kick to the gut. Stunner by PJ Phil. Going for the cover for the Kings of the Six Championship. Oh, Stratosphere just getting the shoulder out. The three was coming down. PJ Phil, was he asking who wants to see a suplex? Oh, that's it. That is what he's asking. Who wants to see a suplex? PJ Phil now, with Stratosphere. Will we see a suplex? PJ Phil with Stratosphere. No, Stratosphere countering. Draping. PJ Phil across the top rope. Stratosphere now putting the boot to PJ Phil. Crowd wanted to see a suplex, and so did I. And it's Shane Sabre. We got our first legal tag of the match. And Shane Sabre coming in, stomping away on PJ Phil. And a right hand for Psycho Mike. Psycho Mike now distracting the referee, allowing Shane Sabre and Stratosphere to double team PJ Phil in the corner. They're struggling to keep Psycho Mike at bay here. And it's the Cure viciously attacking PJ Phil. Finally, the referee gets Psycho Mike onto the ring apron. Obviously having not seen any of that double team by the Cure. Stratosphere toying with PJ Phil now. How much does the former YTV VJ have? On his partner, and the Cure mocking. Oh, PJ Phil, what a chop. Fighting out of the corner. PJ Phil coming alive here. The adrenaline pumping through the veins of PJ Phil. But couldn't make the tag. The referee has lost control of this one. Sabre dropping the elbow. And a cover to retain the titles. Did he pull up PJ Phil? We've seen that backfire before here. I'm Shane Sabre and I'm Stratosphere. If the window of opportunity is there, you gotta take it. Psycho Mike in there. that double atomic drop attempt. And now the window of opportunity for PJ Phil to make the tag. Scratching and clawing his way to the corner. Can he tag in Psycho Mike? PJ Phil reaches out and tags his partner. Psycho Mike ducking the clothesline, shoulder tackle, and one for Stratosphere as well. Psycho Mike, a house of fire here. Psycho Mike, clothesline in the corner. Steps aside Shane Sabre, splashing his partner and eating a big boot. Psycho Mike, the unstoppable force. Oh, spine buster for Stratosphere. Are we looking at new Kings of the Six? Psycho Mike setting up. Big body slam for Stratosphere. Psycho Mike now scooping up Shane Sabre, planting him in the center of the ring. Psycho Mike now slamming Stratosphere on top of Shane Sabre. A cure sandwich. Perhaps. Or maybe, are we going to get a PJ Phil body slam? Psycho Mike scooping up his own partner. Slamming PJ Phil on top of the Cure. Cover! New champions! No, the Cure kicking out. PJ Phil, Psycho Mike can't believe it. Letting the referee know what they think of him. Oh wait, who's that? Wait, that's Taylor Wilde from behind, attacking her former friend. Oh, Psycho Mike thought, oh no, the low blow ain't gonna work on Taylor Wilde. Taylor Wilde going low on Psycho Mike. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Stunner! And the Longboat Hall has become an asylum here. Psycho Mike, takes the knee right to the side of the head. Stratosphere now, going to the top rope. Shane Sabre with Psycho Mike on his shoulders. Stratosphere connecting with the decapitator. Shane Sabre a cover. Oh, Psycho Mike kicking out. Stratosphere can't believe it. The look on his face. Now the Cure turning their attention to PJ Phil. It was last month when we saw Taylor Wilde join the Cure. And she is out there to help them retain the Kings of the Six Championship. And now, Shane Sabre with PJ Phil up on his shoulders. Stratosphere taking the elevator to the top floor. But there's Psycho Mike for the save. And it's PJ Phil now. Roll up! For the championship! They've done it! PJ Phil has pinned Shane Sabre! Psycho Mike with a stunner for good measure. Psycho Mike and PJ Phil are the new Kings of the Six!
And new Kings of the Six champions! PJ
PJ Phil in his first professional wrestling match has helped Psycho Mike. And Psycho Mike has helped PJ Phil, and they are the Superkick Kings of the Six Tag Team Champions. And I'm sure this is not the last we've seen of the Cure. What an impressive debut for PJ Phil. Holding that title for the sold-out crowd to see here. What a pairing. Psycho Mike and PJ Phil. Coming up, we hear from Kris Chambers.
We are moments away from the hot box match, and Del Bruno, you're facing the half-baked kid for his 420 championship. You got some balls challenging me the way that you did in a hot box match. I've been in one before, and let me tell you something. I came out on top, I was baked out of my mind, and I had a fantastic time. The only difference is I didn't have a title to defend at the time. And now with this 420 championship that I represent, Superkick'd as a 420 champion, there's not a damn chance. Juice, there's not a damn chance that Del Bruno, that soccer little bitch, is going to kick me in the teeth and take my title. It's going to be the opposite way. I'm going to kick you in the teeth, and I'm going to keep my championship. And at the same time, we're going to get high as motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I already got the blunt roll, baby. I can't wait.
Hot box match for the 420 championship coming up. And there it is, the hot box. And all the way from Italy, from Juventus, one of the hottest transfer targets of the summer, Alessandro Del Bruno. And where Italy won't be bringing home any gold from the World Cup, their only hope now is for Alessandro Del Bruno to bring home the gold, the 420 championship.
He is your Superkick 420 champion, the Happy Kid,
There he is, in all his glory. HBK, the half-baked kid. 420 Superkick champion, Kris Chambers. Ready to defend his championship in what has to be his match, the hot box match. And we've seen Kris Chambers in a hot box match before, as he pointed out, and as Del Bruno pointed out earlier tonight. This will be his first hot box match and his first dance with Mary Jane. Who will bring the smoke ultimately in this match? Both, show of disrespect by Chambers. Drop kick in the corner by Del Bruno. These two men wasting no time. Del Bruno, vicious kicks to the back. Del Bruno, missing with that one. Chambers hits the rope. Back body drop, up and over goes Chambers the hard way. Del Bruno kick right to the chest. Using that right foot he's scored so many goals with in the Serie A. A prolific striker is Del Bruno. But now, countering Kris Chambers. Del Bruno slipping underneath. Into the ropes, both men go. Del Bruno, though, rolling off. Drop toe hold. Chambers, though, I think he stepped aside now. Using Del Bruno. A half crab. Del Bruno reaching for the ropes. And Chambers has to break the hold here. Chambers still with the title around his waist. Scoops up Del Bruno. Del Bruno slips out the backside, counters with a drop kick. Chambers on the outside. Del Bruno turning his back. Del Bruno hits the ropes, sliding, baseball slide to the outside. Tripping up the champ. Crashes hard on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. And it's Del Bruno now, connecting. Beautifully executed. What a finesse shot by Del Bruno. Del Bruno now rolling the champion back into the ring. Del Bruno now measuring Chambers, connecting. Oh wait, no, I think he struck the championship belt. We could have an injury here from Del Bruno. Oh, Chambers connecting right to the face with the title. Turning Del Bruno inside out. And it's Chambers' time to respond here. And this rivalry has spawned over the last 2 to 3 months. And we've seen some epic contests between these two men. Will this be the finale? Del Bruno rolling to the outside, looking to be substituted. And Chambers fit to following him to the floor, driving Del Bruno face first into the ring apron. Chambers now, attempting another, but Del Bruno blocking it. And now, Kris Chambers' turn to eat the ring apron. And this has just become a street fight here. Oh, Chambers hard into the pole. The stanchion that's holding up the Longboat Hall here. Del Bruno now with Chambers. Connecting with those kicks. Rocking the champion. Oh, this time countered. Chambers driving that foot right into the stanchion. What a stiff right. You can hear that connect, echo throughout the Longboat Hall here. And a chop. Chambers now driving Del Bruno into the stage. Chambers now pointing to the hot box. And it's time. Chambers with Del Bruno. Oh, Del Bruno shoving Chambers off the stage. Chambers up. Del Bruno now from the stage. Unbelievable takedown of Chambers. Leaping to the floor. And both men content to fight amongst the sold-out crowd here at the Longboat Hall. Chambers and Del Bruno now up on the stage. Can Del Bruno get Chambers in the hot box? Del Bruno trying his best, but the champion blocking. Connecting to the guts of the challenger. Chambers getting a hit and now back in the ring. Takes a kick right to the jaw and another. A challenger now. Irish whip, the champion reverses it. Power slam by the champion, Kris Chambers. Driving Del Bruno through the pitch. Chambers now with Del Bruno, whipping him to the outside. The 420 champion taking it to the streets here at Superkick'd. Scooping up Del Bruno, dropping him face first across the ring apron. No, Kris Chambers now gonna dip into the pro wrestling toolbox here. Oh, wait, there's no chairs, no ladders, no tables. Chambers looking for a weapon. What has Chambers got? He's got a table now. Kris Chambers planning to end the career of Del Bruno here at Superkick'd. Chambers with the table set up on the stage. Looking for Del Bruno here. The crowd chanting on Del Bruno, who responds with a shoulder to the guts. Del Bruno sliding underneath, attempting a roll-up. Chambers has it blocked though. And you can cut the tension with a knife here. The anticipation of who is going to go into that hot box and who is going to leave the arena as the 420 champion. Crowd wants to see it. Chambers trying to give it to them, but no, Del Bruno countering. Del Bruno now with Chambers, full Nelson. Stunning Chambers across the top rope. Del Bruno now using the top rope as a slingshot. From the top low, Del Bruno slips. And Chambers quick to capitalize. It's Chambers now. Chambers, don't tell me. Kris Chambers. Chambers is gonna go to the penthouse. Will we see that 420 elbow? Del Bruno rolling out of the way, potentially saving his career here. And it's Del Bruno now. Up on the top rope, Chambers catching Del Bruno. Del Bruno down and out, and obviously has hurt his knee here. Kris Chambers though, from the top rope, 420 elbow, right through the heart of the challenger. Cover, hooks the leg. Oh no, the referee though. You gotta get Del Bruno in the hot box to win the match. Referee instructing Kris Chambers. Wait, Del Bruno now countering. Wait, no, Del Bruno crossing the strains. The indica, the sativa, rolling over the champion. The challenger with the champion locked up in his own hold. But the champion getting to the ropes. Kris Chambers rolling to the outside of the ring. Chambers now with Del Bruno. Will we see it? Will Chambers put Del Bruno through that table and then put him in the hot box to retain the championship? Oh, Del Bruno connecting with that kick, stunning the champion. Kris Chambers teetering on the edge of that hot box. Oh, Del Bruno with the kick. Chambers is in the hot box. All Del Bruno has to do now is seal it up, and he's won the championship. Can Del Bruno seal the hot box? Del Bruno inches away. Del Bruno zipping up the hot box, but no. Kris Chambers blocking it with everything he has. Both men now in the hot box. Chambers now with the referee dragging him in there as well. Chambers is going to seal everybody inside. All three men, I should say all two men and the referee inside the hot box. It's safe to say Del Bruno is going to fail any drug test on his way back to Italy. Likely facing a suspension for banned substances. Bruno and Chambers feeling the effects of the hot box. Smoke billowing out of the hot box. Oh, there's the champion. Half-baked kid with a nip up. His adrenaline is kush. Del Bruno looking down and out here. Crowd wants a table. They want to see Del Bruno go through the table. Chris Chambers is going to take a break here. He's got the munchies. Reviving Del Bruno, the challenger. Looks like it might be a bag of Miss Vicky's original. Oh, Chambers wants in on some of the munchies. Del Bruno, though. Luthez press! Chambers missing with the clothesline. Del Bruno now. Oh, connecting with that stunner. And it's Del Bruno now hitting the ropes. Clothesline sending the champion to the stage. Del Bruno now going to the top, but there's Chambers there to catch him. Del Bruno slipping out the backside. Chambers missing with a super kick. Oh, going low. And that's gotta be a red card. Instant ejection. The champion now with the challenger on the table. Will we see Chris Chambers put Del Bruno through the table? Chambers now going to the top rope. That's quite a leap. Chambers flying high, connecting! The 420 elbow through the heart of the challenger, who then goes through the table. And now, Chris Chambers, all he has to do is put Del Bruno in the hot box. Chambers moments from retaining the 420 championship. Chambers super kick, and Del Bruno's in the hot box. Chambers now zipping up the hot box, and Chambers has done it. The half-baked kid has retained the 420 championship.
Here is your winner, and still Superkick'd 420 champion, Chris Chambers.
For Del Bruno, he was in over his head. You are playing Chris Chambers' game here tonight, and you lost. The odds were stacked against Del Bruno from the beginning. 420 hot box match. And Chambers prevails to retain the 420 championship. But not getting the respect he deserves from the sold-out crowd here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Let's hear from Selezia Sparx.
I got a lot lot to say. I'm really angry with how things were left off here. Mark Wheeler knows, and I'm keeping my eye close on him, but that shit's irrelevant. Regardless of who the champion is at the moment, that belt will come back to me.
It's been 3 years since we've seen Selezia Sparx, a former Superkick'd champion. And it was thought that she was going to have her career cut short after suffering a gruesome leg injury. But she is back, looking better than ever. And has his focus set on one day, once again being Superkick'd champion. That journey starts now. Bell is rung, 3-way dance. Wilde, Sparx, and Nicole.
Let's get wild! Let's get wild! Let's get wild!
Oh, Wilde and Sparx. Taking it to Alexia Nicole. Ducks the clothesline. Crossbody. Unbelievable. Alexia Nicole now. Double drop kick. Now, dissension between Wilde and Sparx. Sparx now with Nicole sending her right into... Wait, Sparx now catching Alexia Nicole. Alexia Nicole now charging, a forearm in the corner. Selezia Sparx countering the Irish whip, charging, eating a turnbuckle. Alexia Nicole with the quickness, and a drop kick rocking Selezia Sparx. Alexia Nicole now charges, but Selezia Sparx catching her, showing the size and the strength. Wait, Alexia Nicole countering, and Selezia Sparx responds with a drop kick. Taylor Wilde down and out on the outside of the ring, leaving it to Alexia Nicole and Selezia Sparx. Beautiful shoulder tackle. Selezia Sparx hits the rope over the top. Leapfrog, no. Spine buster by Selezia Sparx. The cover. 2, 3. No, Alexia Nicole just getting the shoulder up. And Taylor Wilde now back in the ring. Scooping up Selezia Sparx. No. Counter. Roll up. 2. Taylor Wilde just getting up. Selezia Sparx once again. Crucifix. No. Taylor Wilde kicking out still.
Get her! Let's go!
Selezia Sparx, Irish whip. Look out, turnbuckle. Taylor Wilde stepping aside, connecting with a kick to the side of the head. And a rake of the back by Taylor Wilde. Awkwardly driving Selezia Sparx to the back. Now with Selezia Sparx. Alexia Nicole now back in the ring. Oh, a chop right across the chest. Clothesline for Alexia Nicole. Taylor Wilde now driving her foot right through the throat of Selezia Sparx.
Let's go!
Oh, Selezia Sparx now. Counter. Suplex coming up. Selezia Sparx looking to strike. Thinking Taylor Wilde, think about it. Spear by Alexia Nicole. Out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. 2. Selezia Sparx just getting the shoulder up. Alexia Nicole going for Taylor Wilde. Selezia Sparx breaks it up. And now. Oh, wait. Alexia Nicole just going to slow it down here a little bit. Alexia Nicole with a sleeper hold here. Hopping on the back of Selezia Sparx for leverage. Will she put Selezia Sparx to sleep here? Selezia Sparx fighting out. Oh, grabbing Taylor Wilde. Oh, we've got a Selezia Sparx sleeper hold on Taylor Wilde. Somebody's going to sleep. all three women. Oh, Taylor Wilde, stunner! And that breaks all the sleeper holds. The referee putting a standing 10 count on these three women. He's up to 5. Wilde looking like she's in a little bit better condition at this point. Taylor Wilde back to her feet. Oh wait, Taylor rising up on the ring apron here. Belly to back suplex and a bridge. The Wild ride. Taylor Wilde has pinned Alexia Nicole. Taylor Wilde has got the key to the city. Taylor Wilde has won the key to the city here. A new key to the city holder. For Taylor Wilde to be able to unlock a championship match at her choosing against the champion of her choosing. And we cannot forget the influence that Stratosphere and the Cure could likely have over that decision. Unbelievable turn of events here at Superkick'd. Coming up, we are going to hear from the Superkick'd champion, Jessie V.
You know, Mark, you and I have been through battles before, and next month we're teaming up against the House of Black. But that's not tonight. Tonight I'm going to prove to you why I am and still will be the Superkick'd champion.
Mark Wheeler making his way to the ring. The challenger for the Superkick'd Championship tonight.
Taylor! Yes? I just wanted to say, you're my trainer. It was an honor to get to wrestle you finally.
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
It's been 10 years. It means a lot to me. But with all due respect, that's my key.
Respectfully? No.
You got a problem? You got this way.
Mikey!
Unlock the door. Your key.
Thank you, guys.
It's time for the main event here at Superkick'd. The Superkick'd Championship on the line. And there he is, the challenger. The most disrespected man here at Superkick'd, but also a total piece of shit. Mark Wheeler, the Golden Gun, making his way to the ring. And what did we just see? The Cure helping Taylor Wilde, holding Alexia Nicole so Taylor Wilde could attack Alexia Nicole. Despicable actions by the Cure.
Stop throwing the fucking toilet paper! Okay, look, hey! August 21st, I got a big match coming up, okay? I'm tagging with the current champion, Jessie V, and the half-baked kid, Kris to take on the House of Black. And you better believe that the Golden Gun is leaving this match as the new Superkick'd champion.
Throw in this toilet paper. 2 years ago, you would have shoved an old lady to the ground at Costco for this shit. And his opponent, he is your Superkick'd champion,
matches with the new face of hardcore, Casanova Valentine. As well as an epic bout with the Diamond Tiger Kobe Durst. Now, it's Jessie V versus Mark Wheeler. The crowd, moments ago, serenading Mark Wheeler with those rolls of toilet paper. And as Mark Wheeler pointed out, it is going to be Mark Wheeler tag teaming with Jessie V and the 420 champion Kris to take on the House of Black. August 21st, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Get your tickets. Superkick.ca. Don't you dare miss it. Bell is rung. The main event is underway. The Golden Gun Mark Wheeler versus Clutch Jessie V. Mark Wheeler with a shot to the gut. Jessie V just taking Mark Wheeler now, grabbing him. Human hip toss. Mark Wheeler hard across the ring. Jessie V now charging. Oh, runs right into a boot. Mark Wheeler, back body drop by Jessie V. Up and over the hard way, Mark Wheeler. Jessie V now scooping up the challenger with one arm, planting him in the center of the ring. Jessie V, big boot, rocking the challenger. Jessie V now clothesline sends Mark Wheeler to the floor. The champion in full control here, taking it to the floor. Jessie V connecting with those right hands. And the challenger down and out at the moment. Mark Wheeler now with an elbow across the back. And both men, just a street fight here on the outside of the ring. And the crowd urging Jessie V to get the chair. Get a weapon. They want blood. And of course, they've seen Jessie V in action in those hardcore matches with Casanova Valentine. Jessie V is the total package. He can do it all. Size, strength, agility, high flying ability, and he can go hard. Jessie V now with Mark Wheeler on the stage. And Jessie V's got a can of beer here. Oh, shotgunning with Mark Wheeler. A swig of beer for the working man. And it's Jessie V now with Mark Wheeler connecting with a right. It has been all Jessie V in the outside of this match. Running drop kick to the side of the head of Mark Wheeler. Jessie V charging, oh, right into a brick wall. And now the window of opportunity is open for Mark Wheeler. Can he once again be Superkick'd champion? And as he pointed out earlier, one of the longest reigning Superkick'd champions. But also has a target on his back because the queen of Superkick'd, Selezia Sparx, is back. Jessie V now, oh, Mark Wheeler rocking the jaw of the champion. Mark Wheeler charging, Jessie V counters. Mark Wheeler driving his shoulder right to the guts of the champion. And Mark Wheeler now taking the elevator to the top floor. Jessie V there to meet him though. Leaping Enziguri connects. rocking the challenger. The champion with the challenger precariously on the top rope. Superplex coming up. Wait, Mark Wheeler blocking it. Mark Wheeler saving himself in this match. Now from the top, missile drop kick. Beautifully executed by the Golden Gun. Wheeler now hitting the ropes. Leaping through the rope, suicide dive. Wait, right into the waiting hands of Jessie V, who drives him back first onto the ring apron. Jessie V now, will we see the patented frog splash? The champion from the penthouse. No! The pool was empty. Looking for a swanton. And now the Golden Gun, drop kick. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. But you're gonna have to do a lot more than that to put away Jessie V, the champion. Mark Wheeler has had a few short spurts of offense here. But other than that, it's been all Jessie V. And Wheeler now, driving those fists right to the skull of Jessie V. And Wheeler will have to throw everything at the champion in this match, including the kitchen sink. Jessie V reaching up. He's got Mark Wheeler by the throat. Choke slam coming up. Wait, Mark Wheeler biting the champion. Wheeler now going low. Jessie V counters. Jessie V now. Suplex coming up. Driving Mark Wheeler through the mat. Jessie V effortlessly handling Mark Wheeler, a grown man. Tossing him around the ring like he's a rag doll. Like he's one of those old plush wrestling buddies. Oh, Wheeler with the chair though. And I don't think the referee saw it. Wheeler now once again, chair shot. And obviously the referee going to allow this. Wheeler now from the middle rope, from Brett's rope, leaping, driving Jessie V face first into the chair, hooks the leg for the championship. Jessie V getting the shoulder up. Driving that chair right to the small of the back of the champion. And now right to the chest. And if there was an equalizer for Mark Wheeler, it is this steel chair. And now Wheeler seems to have swung the tide in his favor here. How will these two men coexist next month against the House of Black? Wheeler now, countered by the champion. Wheeler connecting with that foot right to the face of Jessie V, rocking the champion, sending the champion into the corner. Mark Wheeler now charging, connecting with a forearm. Mark Wheeler, Irish whip, the champion counter. Mark Wheeler once again. The champion won't let go of the top rope. Wheeler, Irish whip, Jessie V rolling through. Pump handle, suplex. Beautiful move by the champion. Urging Jessie V to grab the chair and extract some revenge. Jessie V staggering back to his feet. It's Mark Wheeler using the top rope as a clothesline over the throat of the champion. Wheeler, using the springboard middle rope. Jessie V, though, shoulder tackling the challenger. Running right through him, turning Wheeler inside out. The champion now charging, sliding to the outside, tripping up the challenger. Jessie V back inside the ring, forearm to the back of the neck, hooks the leg to retain. Only a 2 count. Jessie V inches away from retaining the championship. Jessie V going to the outside, he's going to the back. Jessie V looking for perhaps a table. Something hardcore. Jessie V's got a ladder. Mark Wheeler, I see your chair, and I raise you a ladder. And Mark Wheeler, no stranger to ladders. It was Wheeler against Chambers for the inaugural first match for the 420 Championship ladder match. And obviously, Chris Chambers coming out on top in that match. Jessie V now with Wheeler, throwing him right into the ladder. Oh, but Wheeler connecting with an elbow, using the ladder as leverage. Up and over, rocking the champion. Hooks the leg for the title. Jessie V just getting the shoulder up. Mark Wheeler going to the outside of the ring, dipping into the pro wrestling toolbox. And it's Wheeler now, going for a, wait. Mark Wheeler going for a life-size cutout of Jessie V. Mark Wheeler looking at the other side of this cutout. Mark Wheeler setting up. Oh, Jessie V scoops him up. Fireman's carry. Mark Wheeler countering. Jessie V now driving Mark Wheeler straight to hell. Hooks the leg to retain the championship. Mark Wheeler still showing that fight. And now maybe a little frustration setting in on the champion. Jessie V flipping over that cutout. And there he is, clutch Jessie V. Jessie V now with Mark Wheeler. Power bomb coming up. No, Mark Wheeler slips out the back and eats a forearm. Jessie V now charging. Oh, landing on top of the ladder. Mark Wheeler just stepping aside in the nick of time. Hooks the leg for the championship. But the champion kicking out. And now frustration on the face of Mark Wheeler. Mark Wheeler now with that chair. Oh, striking Jessie V right in the face with the chair. Cover, hooks the leg. Oh, Mark Wheeler though. Jessie V still kicking out. Wheeler now setting up the full Nelson. Has he got it hooked in? Has he got the fingers locked? No. Jessie V. Power slap coming up. No. Mark Wheeler's, and now a sleeper hold. But Jessie V breaking the hold, driving the challenger into the turnbuckles. Mark Wheeler, what a super kick to the back of the head and a second. Doubling his pleasure here. Mark Wheeler wants the champion back up to his feet. Wheeler now setting up the full Nelson. Oh, Jessie V powering out of it. Jessie V now with Mark Wheeler. Power bomb coming up. Jessie V drilling, and now human deadlift power bomb. The champion driving Mark Wheeler right through the painting. Hooks the leg. 2, 3. Jessie V has retained the championship. Deadlift powerbomb, capping off another impressive title defense for the Superkick'd champion, Jessie V.